Female genital mutilation is a wrong practice that should not be done in our own time. It has been going on for a long time now, and all of us must stand up and be the advocates against female circumcision. WHO, World Health Organization, is against female genital mutilation. So every one of us must be active and be proactive at the same time to send this message across, so that it should not be done or practiced in any part of the world, especially in Africa and Nigeria in particular. Hello, you're welcome to this channel. This is the channel where we talk about health, important health issues relating to us, importance of exercising, and other health issues that may benefit most of us. So today we're going to talk about female genital mutilation, otherwise known as female circumcision. Now, before I go further, I want to thank all my subscribers, all my viewers, especially you that's listening and watching this video at this time. By the end of this video, you are going to know about the types of female genital mutilation and also know about the basic part of female external genitalia. That is the essence of this video. So I want to thank you for joining me. Please, if this is the first time I'm joining, my name is Chidebere, and I want to plead with you to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed, like my videos, put in your comments as well. Then if you have any question, you can go to the comment section, drop your questions there, I'll answer your question. Thank you so much for following me. Let's go. So before we can talk about female genital mutilation, we're supposed to understand the basic part of the female external genitalia. So the female external genitalia have different parts, but the first part you're going to meet when you're coming down from the abdomen, that is from the umbilicus, that is going down like this. The first part you're going to meet is the mons pubis. The mons pubis is the hairy part of the female external genitalia. So that part that is hairy is the mons pubis in the female external genitalia. Then after that mons pubis, you step down more, you're going to meet a tissue, a projection, like a thumb like that that's projecting, looking like a penis. In short, it is synonymous to penis in the male. That is the clitoris. So that clitoris is the most sensitive part of the female external genitalia. It is actually the most pleasurable part of the female reproductive system. That is the part virtually every woman will want it to be stimulated during sexual intercourse. That is the part when stimulated, the woman will feel the sexual intercourse. We feel the impact of the sexual intercourse. Then after that very tissue, which is a projection, you go down small, you have a small opening that is called the ureter opening. That is where urine is coming out from. That ureter opening is not a part of the reproductive system, but because it is found in the vulva, that's what we're talking about, so that you know what it is. Then after that ureter opening, as you're seeing on the clit there, you go down small, you have a bigger opening. That bigger opening is the vaginal opening. That's a vaginal opening. So that is where the male, or the man rather, is supposed to introduce his penis during sexual intercourse. Now after that vaginal opening, you have a surrounding, a wall that's surrounding the vaginal opening, a tissue, an elevation that's surrounding the vaginal opening. It is hairless. That part is called the labia minora. The labia minora, that is where, that is what is surrounding the vaginal opening. After the labia minora, you now have a bigger wall, or a bigger elevation, a skin fold that is surrounding the vaginal opening. That part is called the labia majora, and it is hairy. You have hairs around it. That is the labia majora. So that is the idea of this, so that you can understand the basic external genitalia, the basic part of the female external genitalia. So that by the time we'll be talking about the mutilation itself proper, you can understand and flow very well. So let's go on to discuss about the female external. So talking about the female genital mutilation now, there are different types of female genital mutilation. One thing that you must understand is that female genital mutilation is a bad practice. It's malpractice. In short, World Health Organization is against female genital mutilation. it is abnormal for anybody to circumcise a female child. Is wrong and should not be practiced. So now you must get to understand this. Now imagine the clitoris, which is the most sensitive part or the pleasurable part of the reproductive system of the woman, which when stimulated, the woman will enjoy sexual intercourse, being removed following circumcision. Imagine you being the woman in quote. How will you feel? So that is why we are talking about this female genital mutilation, because we have found out that there are many girls, number of girls that are in pain. They are in pain because of what was done to them when they were children, when they were infants, when they were just delivered, and we are saying that it is wrong. So many girls are not happy, but how can they express themselves? So we are trying to make this video so that other people can see and learn from it, and know that this thing should not be practiced, because it's not done. It is evil. It should not be done. So going further now, we're talking about the types of female genital mutilation, and we say there are 4 types of female genital mutilation. There is type 1. So there is type 1, type 2, type 3, and type 4. Now in type 1, just as you have seen on the clip by the side, what you have there is that there is partial or total removal of the clitoris. That is why we have to lay the basis, talking about the different parts of female external genitalia. So if the clitoris, every part of it is removed, is type 1, or partial part of maybe half of it is removed, is type 1 female genital mutilation. So that is type 1 of it. In type 2, the type 1, it is now type 1 plus partial removal of the inner wall, that is inner lining or inner surrounding, inner fold of the vulva, which is that labia minora, or complete removal of it, and or removal of the this labia majora. That is type 2 female genital mutilation. So you have understood what is type 1, and we have also understood what is type 2. Then in type 3, now there is further damage done to the female external genitalia. So in this one, despite the fact that they have scraped off the inner lining, that is the labia minora, there is also this stitching of the vaginal opening. Do you understand the damage? So there is stitching, like trying to sew the opening of the vagina in order to reduce the opening. So you can now imagine the kind of trauma some of these patients are passing through. That is why we are making this, so that people stop these kind of malpractices. We are saying that it is wrong. It is wrong and should not be done. Then in type 4, which I'm going to talk about now. In type 4 now, it is either of type 1, type 2, or type 3, with other damages done that are not related to type 1, type 2, type 3. Do you understand? So maybe in some places you see them using something like knife to cut as many as they want to cut the female genital, the female external genitalia. So that is what you are supposed to know in this video. So I want to thank you. At least by the end of this video, you've come to understand what female genital mutilation is, and of course the basic anatomy of female external genitalia. So I want to thank you for joining me in this our discussion today. Kindly subscribe if you have not done, just as I said initially. Thank you so much for joining me, and may God bless you.